Think I see my magic wand number. Good morning, everybody. Which is 20. Let's get it popping. Y'all get y'all water. I know I'm extremely late. I had myself on the phone just running my mouth. Yeah. I do this all the time, y'all. I don't know why I do this. Last time I got my coffee, I got a medium-sized one. I didn't get a big one. So now I'm resorting to drinking this instant Folgers that my husband drink, and it's terrible. I'm gonna make sure I get me a big one. If I see a U-Bahn something on sale, I want my Folgers and I want whatever's on sale because I can't take this. This tastes like medicine. And then not only that, I know I'm running extremely late because I had another one of those nights. I had to go get me some melatonin. Now I had some 3 milligrams. I'm gonna give me some 5 milligrams. So I was, through the night, watching what's that? Chasing Atlanta, all kind of stuff. And watching different replays and stuff as I could. And that's how it's been. So let's just get right onto my thing because I'm not gonna, spend forever on here, nothing like that. But I am gonna be doing one reaction video. It's like 7 minutes. It got something to do with Stanky Baby. Extremely loaded yesterday, dragging those of you. And I also had, and I just told somebody I was talking to, I knew that link was Sir King's link. He had a live that he did that he took down, but out of respect, that fact that he took it down must be for a reason. The reason I heard was he got porno bombed. But let me get to this story first, y'all, because I'm just giving y'all a little synopsis of what I'm getting ready to talk about. But the news put anything in the news these days. Y'all, this story is weird and funny, whatever. Well, when I read it and show y'all, then y'all gonna get what I'm saying. But welcome every morning. I highlighted those that I spoke to a few already. I'm not gonna bore y'all speaking for about 20 or 30 minutes, like Sir King do over there, because I know how it is. Because if I don't want to sit that long while somebody's speaking, I'm quite sure y'all don't either. Okay, so anybody that's not here, and if I'm gone, when they do finally get here, just catch the replay no thing. And I didn't get around to texting anybody this morning. I try to text as much as my mind as I can. The ones I have the information there, I'm not going live. Maybe they'll see me and they'll start coming on in. Thank you very much. Let's get to the story. Don't want to keep, running my mouth. So I'm going to beat y'all for a minute while I pull the story up. Give me a moment. Okay, here we go, y'all. Now, this story came out maybe 2 or 3 days ago. It's on in Houston. Man once sued exotic dancer over $3,000 loan and Harry Potter DVDs. Okay, yeah, actually sued. Okay. Now, At first, I got confused when I was reading this because I'm saying now this happened in 2014, but the actual court date here, maybe they started dating back then. It says June 2nd, 2021. So, well, let me start. Okay, Houston strip club scene is notorious for both out-of-towners and locals. However, one Houston man in 2014 found out the hard way about relationship with dancers at exotic venues and decided to take a woman to court. So he started frequenting these strip clubs back in 2014, and he decided, you know what I'm saying, to go there. He tried to make a relationship. Robert Wallace, 32, filed suit against a dancer with the stage name Naomi, claiming he gave her nearly $3,000, including a laptop, his Harry Potter DVD collection, and more. He wanted the money and DVDs back, but Naomi claimed there's no such thing as a stripper loan. The two met at Treasure's nightclub and became friends. Wallace, however, said he was in a relationship with the woman, but the dancer and the comedian said otherwise. In an interview with Fox 26, she recalled a time where customers had followed her home, where she had to switch gyms, jobs, and even more. Her being sued by a client was first. He was becoming a regular, and we did become friends, Naomi said. And I really liked him as a friend. I still do. Wallace thought more of the relationship and loaned her about $2,000 and purchased a laptop for her. We had a dating relationship, and on May 3rd, we had broken up. Wallace told this to Fox 26. I know how stubborn she can be, so after waiting for a week for her to return my things, I decided to file a suit to get my stuff back. Now, the strip, she not asking for nothing back. She can't get her booty back. She can't get her titties back. I'm going to let y'all hear her when she's saying that too. Anyway, Naomi may have given a bit of a word when she was hit with the lawsuit, flat out saying she didn't believe in loans. I don't believe in loans because I don't want to pay anybody back, Naomi said. I've given him gifts too. I mean, how do I give my booty and boobs back? I want to know that too. She felt like, well, she slept with him. He's paid. Anyway, Wallace said he's no longer going to date strippers, and Naomi pointed out one really key fact to her. Strip clubs don't do refunds. Now, let me play when she said she can't get her titties and her boobs back to let y'all hear it, and then I'm going to show y'all. Okay.
Well, this might be a first. It's the first I've ever heard of this. A 32-year-old Houston man files suit against a stripper.
Yeah, he says he loaned the dancer money and he wants it back. But she says, hey, there's no such thing as stripper refunds.
Fox 26's Randy Wallace is live tonight from the Southwest Side nightclub where the couple met. Randy.
Melinda, she goes by the stage name Naomi, and she says that about a year ago she was dancing here at Treasures when she met a man named Robert Wallace. Now, the dancer and comedian says they were just friends, but to Robert Wallace, it was much more than that.
I have had situations in the past where customers have followed me home. I've had to move twice, switching gyms, switching jobs.
But having a customer sue her is a first for the statuesque dancer who calls herself Nomi.
He was becoming a regular, and we did become friends. I really like him as a friend, and I still do.
We had a dating relationship, and on May 3rd, we had broken up.
Robert Wallace says he loaned the dancer about $2,000, and he wants it back along with a laptop and some DVDs.
I don't believe in loans because I don't want to pay anybody back.
I know how stubborn she can be, so after a week of waiting for her to return my things, I decided to file a suit to get my stuff back.
Since the word loan doesn't seem to be in Nomi's vocabulary, and Robert says the cash and other items were not gifts, it looks like an out-of-court settlement is out of the question.
I've given him gifts too. You know, I mean, how do I get my booty and boobs back?
Still, both sides say
she want to know how can she get her booty and boobs back. She gave him a gift too. She gave him her booty and boobs. Y'all, anything is in the news these days. He sounds like he's just disgruntled because he fell in love with a stripper. How can she get her booty and boobs back? So what do y'all think about that? Disgruntled or what? Let's continue to listen. I'm going to back up on that again. I'm going to back up, let y'all hear that one more time. I got to back up on that. Yes, indeed. She say she gave gift to, how can she get her booty back? When I heard this, y'all, I thought it was so funny. Yeah, Booty, she fleeced the man. She fleeced the man. Thank you, Lady Deacon. I didn't think about that. She said she gave gifts, and I do believe that was a gift over time when they start so-called dating. Now, if he was a regular, he paid good. So, of course, after they strip, when they get through with work, some of them go on private dates. This man fell in love. So, whatever he gave her over the period of time, he didn't mention that, but I don't think the lump sum he gave to her at one time was the $2,000. I don't think it was a loan. I really don't think it was a loan. And then why would he give her his Potter collection DVDs? I don't understand that. And he bought her a laptop. Now, how you gonna get that back? Yeah. Good morning, Deanna. Did you get that? Yes or no? He sounds like. Where you go? Let's see what your comment said. He got caught short of money and now lying like it is a loan. No, I think it's because they broke up. She no longer want to see him no more. He said they broke up. What do you mean you broke up? And he feel jilted. He feel used. But if he started going to strip clubs in 2014, he didn't learn nothing in all them years that you don't date a stripper, that you just one of their dates, you're just one of their clients? Huh? So did y'all hear her say, I'm gonna get my booty and booze back? You want your money back, I'm gonna get my body back. Anyway, y'all, I just thought that was something funny, and fun to discuss this morning. So let me move right along, speak to some more people. Good morning, Jessica B. Good morning, Face Yaya, Joe McClendon, Stacy Robinson, and anybody else I missed. Manny, I'll come back to y'all as I go along. Now, that's one of the things I want to get out the way. Apparently, Sir King did a live last night and the video came down. Now, I just found out the video came down because he got porno bombed. Allegedly, I hear that Dimples did it. Now, I don't know why she did it, if she did it or whatever. He took the video down, but y'all, I got the link to it. I really want to play it, but see, when somebody I learned the hard way the last time. A video was taken down and somebody had a clip and I played it. And they thought it was disrespectful, but I didn't, it was just going by with his plan. They said they took it down, they didn't want to play it at all. I didn't know at the time, but we got through that. They understand it was just, people send us links and stuff. But now when people take stuff down, they know other people are gonna grab it, lift together, everybody's gonna grab it. Hell, they might even have it over there on that Lift It Out. He might even have the video on there. But I still don't want to play it right now. But I got the whole video. And from what I hear, he was actually really dragging Brianna really bad. He had on his red scarf. Now, I got the content of it down the line. Maybe I will. I hope he passed by here so I can tell him about it. I got it. Now, I don't know if he got it back up or not. I didn't check to see. But I was talking to somebody and they were saying this down. I said, that's probably the link that somebody sent me. I just didn't have time to look at it yet. So we'll come back to that in a minute. Good morning, Netta K. It was Dimples that did that. Dimples, girl, where you at, girl? Oh, I want some tea on why you didn't have it. But now they said it wasn't Dimples' penis because allegedly Dimples to have a penis, she hasn't really went all the way. Okay. So, but they said it wasn't her penis. It was a picture of a penis that she had on her phone. Wow, Netta just said it too. Wow. Good morning, Miss Cruz. Are you just getting here, girl? You got to roll it back on a stripper that want her body. Well, I'm gonna reiterate it later on. Yeah, he probably is. He ain't ready to drop down yet. He probably is. Because I want to play a little bit of it. But so let me move on to the next story. Because I'm not going to stay on you long. Because I think depends on the turbidity. The only members only raffle is today. And I think it's going to be 11:30 my time. I'm not for sure. It's 8:12. I know when I get off here and make breakfast and stuff, I'm gonna be ready. I can't wait till my popcorn popper get here though, because I got a whole bag of it in there. I got this popcorn popper pot that you put on the stove, and it was popped. You turn it, and you put the stuff down there. But just an air popper, I was gonna get one, but I won last week in the raffle. It might be there because I think my niece told me there's a package down there. You know, I've got several addresses, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, let me get to my story. I'm up here thinking about food already. Let me get to the story of Stanky Baby. Now, she was sitting over there high as a kite, y'all. I mean, high as a S-K-I-T-E kite. Call herself going in on, I think, Pizarro, Lady Nika, and talking about the Nest finesse when she was being disrespectful and having a little gremlin drop her cash app and Brianna stand. You know how like they go over and use it and take her kindness for weakness? You know, that situation. Now, it's the 7-minute clip, you know what I'm saying, that I'm going to play it. I think I should just speed it up. Yeah. Let me see. So, okay, y'all hold on a minute while I get that, okay? Give me 1 second. One momento. 1 minute in Spanish, y'all. Just 1 minute in Spanish. Just one momento.
Shout out to Stop Lying TV, because they deleted it over there, but Stop Lying TV got it right here. Imagination. Okay, my imagination. You are nothing. She's sitting over there acting like who the shrug. So I'm done. I would have. Is this a Stop Lying? Is this fuck you bitch? Until Pizarro say I'm out of order, I'm gonna do. Fuck about what you trying to say. I'ma just tell you, since y'all hoes act like you're stupid, every night become the shit. Most of the time, bitch, we pull our dank and our drink. Don't nobody wanna hear that bullshit. Now fuck you, bitch. Until Pizarro say I'm out of order, I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do, bitch. I don't know why they say that you ain't gonna do what you do, we all know it. But the thing is, when we tell each other when we feel like something that is in our spirit, that's what we gonna do. Like, if you still feel like any other time you wanna hit the nigga say what you said, do that, Lady Nika. I mean, that's how the shit goes. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell her that she wrong, but how she felt and what she thought. What happened? Oh, it's so. Even though Pizarro allows Ness to disrespect. I mean, Pizarro lets Ness do whatever the hell she want to do over there, okay? And we'll drop her cash app and all type of shit. And of course, over here in the beef sector, it's disrespectful. We consider it disrespectful for anybody to just come in the chat and start dropping their damn cash app, okay? Unless it's the content creator's cash app. But Pizarro been allowing it. But last night, Lady Nika decides to tell.
But whether Pizarro allowed it or not, the point is, Ness got cussed out for being very disrespectful, taking Miss Pizarro kindness for weakness by telling the gremlin to drop a cash out. Now, what I want to know is, thank you, baby, why is this bothering you? And y'all, by the way, she's sitting there high as a cat. Now, I don't really go over there and watch her like that, though. But I was strolling around, and then I said, I heard this part, and then, you know, then I got a clip. I said, well, let me look and see what's going on for real. Let's keep going.
Ness to shut the fuck up. And Ness is correct. I don't care how nicely you say shut the fuck up. Thank you, Goddess, for sharing the video. I don't care how nicely you say shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up is still rude as hell. Okay.
She said, thank you, Goddess, for sharing the video. Go ahead.
Yeah, I wonder why she deleted it too, Fedora. Mm-hmm. So now you got Pizarro over there while she's worried about what's going on with me and Lady P, which is nothing.
So evidently, this is this video they're saying that got deleted. See, now I'm hearing that part very clearly now. Okay.
Why is she over there letting Lady Nika cuss out people? And Lady Nika is like 50 years old hanging with these 20-something-year-old ass women. What's up with that, Lady Nika?
But you're doing the same thing. Look at your chat. What's up with that, Stanky Baby?
Why is your ugly ass on YouTube fighting and windmilling for these girls that's 20 and 30 years younger than you? What you got going on? You don't have no friends your age, in your age range? And you clearly see that that's what the woman allows on her platform. But then you got confused ass Pizarro over there talking about, I respect Lady Nika's opinion. Let me tell you what Pizarro doing. I just felt that. I got to download. Let me tell you what Pizarro doing. Pizarro raggedy ass is playing both sides and doing anything for content. She likes that the people in her chat are mad at Lady Nika because Lady Nika went off on Ness and Pizarro didn't even go off on Ness. They are in Pizarro's chat dragging Lady Nika, but Pizarro likes it. And she then says to her chat,
Pizarro never denied that she liked the rah-rah-rah over there. That's not a big deal. everybody goes over there. I think I detected a little jealousy because people like to go over there and air out their differences and talk about whatever they want to talk about. To whereas Stanky Baby views has fallen off and Pizarro has the name of Queen. And so I think that's why Stanky Baby is reporting on here and want to talk about what Pizarro should do and what she shouldn't do. It is what it is. Oh, let me move that. But Lady Nika, I wouldn't apologize, but that's just my opinion. Because is Ness apologizing to everybody from doing what she's doing to everybody? I don't even watch the woman nothing, and I always hear how she coming at me. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't care. Let me see a couple more minutes.
I do what I want, and it's what y'all don't want people to fight for me. You don't want people to fight for me? No, it's not that they don't. Bitch, when you have supporters, they don't want to see you get disrespected, dumbass. Okay?
And she don't have no friends, Jessica. That's evident in how she met Tracy D. Tracy D felt sorry for her when it met the strange woman at the court. Their friendship took off. All the rest of them over there is the younger generation, the ones that don't know no better. And she's not 40. She's been 40 for 5 years. You remember years ago, she said she had a baby in her late 30s, which probably would have been, 38 or 39. How old is the little girl? 8 years old? She got to be around 42 or 43. I know I've been here now 3 years. So she been 40 for 3 years? Come on, something wrong with that picture. You ain't gonna, let's go.
Supporters don't want to see you get disrespected, okay? So what the hell are you talking about? When you playing both sides, you let yourself get disrespected, and then you turn around and tell people who's defending you, yeah, defend me. It's okay that they're defending me because I am getting disrespected. Now all of a sudden, Ness is horrible, according to Pizarro. No, you're fake. You're fakety fake. And Lady Nika needs to sit down and run her own damn platform. And if you got a problem with that,
and she do run her platform, let me tell you that you need to run your platform and stay out of people's business and keep getting it wrong over there, like I said. And I don't know who was around back then when she said she had a child in her late 30s. She didn't say early or middle. And that's why I keep wondering why people keep saying 40. I think the little girl's 8 now. It's got to be 42, 43. It got to be. You know what I'm saying? Lifter got it dragged her wig so bad that she back to wearing base. Is that why she got that cap on? Now I'm gonna tell y'all something about this wig she had on. It's really a pretty, I would call it a deep auburn, light auburn. Well, they have different names these days. I remember I used to wear my natural, big natural, that color, similar, almost similar to that color. It don't look good on her. See, the whole point of us wearing wigs is to look natural as possible. I remember back when I used to wear wigs, it was an insult to even tell a woman, oh, your wig look nice. Because the point was to look natural as possible. Nowadays, this generation, oh, I got some wigs, I got a sew, and I got to let you know that. And then, and even though that's the case, you still want it to look good. You don't want it just to come off and just look really wiggish. And it really look wiggish when it's not fit for you. So this wig she got on is not fit for her. Now, it'll look beautiful for me because it looked like an older woman style. And it is what it is. Okay?
She needs to let you grow up, be woman enough to express that shit yourself. So while you working
now, Miss Bless,
she ain't even. Go control it.
She ain't even a full week after totaling the car. Girl, go look how loaded she is. Cause oh my God, she is fine. She not on cloud 9. She above cloud 9. Above cloud 9. But let me move up some though. Cause she talking about Jay Wilson and everybody.
Ugly over. But thank you, Tisa. The girls are mad about the scandal, non-scandal between you and Lady P. Back to watching the wide back girls taking L's all day, Tisa. That's why they mad we haven't been able to take no L. The panel is still intact. Now, your panel members bit the dust, Jay Wilson, this week. Your panel members bit the dust, and it wasn't good. It wasn't a simple misunderstanding. We can tell that Rebels still feel ways about your raggedy Charlie Brown eyebrow having ass. Let me drop a bomb on you, bitch. Rebels still mad.
So evidently, Sean Bradley got her out here doing the most to come at Lady P, but because they get ready to go do the show. Of course, they always keep trying to come at Lady Nika, says she done cussed them out. And if I was Lady Nika, girl, don't waste no more breath on it because she looked pitiful and sorry. And you can see how loaded she is. And she ain't even know how to buy a car. I'm glad you cussed her out. But some people saying they're glad you apologized to Ness. I'm trying to figure out why, because Ness be over there doing slick shade to everybody. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They think I meant no harm, but what I said, I promise I won't say anything else. Oh, that's another situation. Oh, let me turn this down. So she's over there now going after Jay Wilson. That's what she's over there now because of the Lady P situation. But I'm wondering now, y'all, is that a show? See, we thought once upon a time that they all was dragging each other, you know, and so forth. But now I don't know when to believe when it's a show or not a show. What do y'all think? Is this a show? Why my thing keep on going on continuous? Let me turn it down. I don't like when video at the play. I must have hit that. I didn't mean to do that. I have to find it later. Yeah, I'm wondering, is this for show? It's her and Lady P, because Lady P came over and came on and gave her a sorry speech as well about how loyal she is. Well, basically kissing Stanky Baby's booty. Now, I would never understand why that lady feel like she need to come on here and be a party show and kiss people, but when she need to be calling every week to see where she at on the list. Y'all saw the picture of her? Y'all saw over there, I think it's on Class Culture Community Wall, the lady teeth is out, her skin look terrible, and she just want to take care of herself. But she gets on here and do the most. Okay, she get up here and do a little bit too much. Nobody plays in their subscriber space more than Facebook with all of those things. Exactly. So when I heard about this, which made me roll the ball last through the night trying to watch stuff just did good and getting all my little clips and stuff, I said I'm gonna play it, but I asked the person that was involved. I don't want to offend nobody. I wanted to play this because I needed to speak on it and let her know, stinky baby girl, you need to check yourself before you try to check anybody else. Learn how to buy a car. The Kidney P ain't that good at acting. She really mad. You think she mad for real? Well, I bet you still show up at that show. I bet you still show up there. But I don't know, and maybe Jay Wilson's not a part of it, the way things going. But y'all, we was convinced the first time. I mean, these people were convinced in the way that they were dragging each other. Jay Wilson, I hope it's real this time. People was mad about that. They didn't know if to continue watching them or what. People was upset about that. You heavy bear what? They passing out the kids because they skipped me. Not scared. I truly thought it was Sterling, but they say it's not part of the show. And everything needs to do when they're dragging each other when the part of the show until we all saw them down there. Where was that? In Florida somewhere? Yes, indeed. She better change her dialysis appointment before. She better. Then she be down there trying to keep up with the smoking the trees and drinking like all of the people down there that's supposed to be allegedly healthy. Okay, then she be down there trying to do all that. Don't have handicap accessibility puzzle. Y'all, I don't know if y'all like that. Hit the like. Let me get back to my gadget in a minute. But y'all see all my stuff up here, okay? Y'all see it all up there. And then again, welcome this morning. So basically, those are stories I had. You know, that's what I said. I'm gonna be on here real quick and let me confirm something real quick too. Also at the same time, Deanna, 11:30 West Coast time. Because I don't 10:30 or 11:30. I don't want to miss the first members only raffle. For those of y'all that don't know about it, I think it's members only, but the members that don't, girl, y'all better go on over there and have some fun. If you remember going on over there, because it was really fun yesterday. Puberty is always fun. The raffles are always fun every 2 weeks. You smoke broccoli. What do you mean you smoke broccoli? Are you being serious? Now I know about them other trees. The regular people smoke smells like weed for real. But you smoke broccoli. You being funny. Deanna was right. Stanky ain't got no car. Oh, no, she don't. Evidently, she don't. And she don't know how to buy a car. Y'all heard her talk, looking at all them Lexus and stuff, talking about, well, they're going to give me 10,000 Blue Bic back. Blue Bic mean excellent condition, you might, if that's what it says. And then I'm having 25,000 left to pay. It doesn't work like that, girl. What about the taxes and stuff? If it's 34,000, you're gonna drive off that lot paying 37,000. You're gonna have what 6, 7, 8 year payment, depending on your credit, depending on now if you got good enough credit, no down payment. Okay. But even with good credit, ain't nobody gonna give you no new car just like that. Ain't nobody gonna do that. I don't care if you do call yourself talking about put it in your business name. How you gonna keep up a big car note like that? I'm telling you, even if it's an SUV, how you gonna do that? Peter? Your people gonna get them young ladies over there gonna keep paying all your stuff. Them little kids over there. Oh, it's 10:30 my time. I'm glad you confirming that. See, that's how come I know I'm gonna have time to make breakfast and stuff. Cause right now it's 8:27 here. So I've been talking about 30 minutes. I'm going to drop my link now for the next 30. I'm going to reiterate what I was talking about. This lady saying she ain't paying nobody no money. She got to go to court because she can't get her titties and boobs back, meaning she laid up with her. She can't get that back. You know, I'm going to play that again. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. I smoke broccoli too. That's lame for. Oh, see? Thank you. You young folks be kicking me up to date. I don't hear nothing about the young folks out here saying nothing like that out here yet. Oh, really? Okay. Thanks for telling me. If one of my nieces and nephews called and said want to talk in code, thank you very much. Then I'll know what that means. I'm serious too. Yes, it does. It might take 2 weeks to 30 days. She just, that's like I said, she don't know what she's talking about. Mine was 37. I got 1 more year thing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mine was 36. That's what I'm saying. Deanna, you know what I'm saying. And that insurance kills you, don't it? The newer the car, my insurance, I think it's either $339, $329. I got it coming out directly. I know it's expensive. Car note, $496. Now she talking about a Lexus, so just say $500. So she talking about a Lexus. What's that gonna be? 600, 700, 800? Are you serious? She don't know nothing about no car. Talking about a Lexus. Those SUVs, if she looking at that, cost money, okay? And I built my way up to it. Believe that. I've changed the cars every 2 years, you know, until I got to that part. And that's what it is. Bless your heart. Bless my heart. I know. So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know, you know, they can't do no cold talk around me, but then they come and bite me everywhere. I listen to them, you know, I talk and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They love their old auntie here. But I learned from y'all just I knew something I didn't know about. Because I thought you was joking. I really thought you was joking. Let me have a sip of water. I really thought you was joking. Let me see. Yes, y'all car insurance. Well, yes, Miss Cruiser. You know about the insurance. Let me drink some water. It is high. I'll tell you what it is. Yes. See, I can just have liability on my 2002. That could be $86 because of the year and everything. You know, full coverage, I think was like 127 or something like that. Very cheap. Very cheap. Now ain't nobody calling her that soon. How you gonna have a wreck and then go home for an hour or two, then go to the hospital, and then all of a sudden insurance everybody calling you? No, that's not possible. That's not possible. So she don't know nothing about that. And she think everybody on YouTube is dumb and she don't know nothing about a car. Well, if she leased a car, Miss Toby, she definitely got to have A1 credit for that. You definitely, and you definitely don't have to put nothing down. Your credit got to be up there now to lease a car. And it takes longer if you keep it, try to buy it. You know what I'm saying? Now, that part wouldn't make no sense at all to lease it. Nah. And I doubt if she got A1 credit like that. Okay, Jessica, I'll go ahead and drop that right now. I doubt if she got credit like that now. It would just be ridiculous. So I don't know when she bought the little Hyundai or whatever. It must have been maybe cash or she probably good loan at CarMax. Well, CarMax, you know what I'm saying? They work with you, you know, or something. It evidently was paid for, but there's no way. There's no way. Well, when I say speaking codes, that means they can't put nothing over here. Like I know a new word. If they was to say around me they got broccoli, I know what they're talking about. Or they're getting ready to go buy some broccoli. I know what they're talking about. But if I smell it, of course, then I know what it is. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Because I never heard that term before. That was high for about 3 years. Okay, let me put my thing up here, girl. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Maybe I'll put my big face. No, I'll put this one over here. Hey,
It's
girl.
me. Hey.
Okay, let me move it. Because I don't want to get photo bomb, honey.
So
I just can imagine how Sir King must have reacted when he got photo bomb. But go ahead.
well, so I've been in 2 accidents that caused me to get settlements, right? And one thing about it, when the at fault insurance company, they don't nobody want to pay out. Okay, they try to avoid you getting an attorney. So the process is you get in an accident, you report it, you get your medical attention, and if say when I got in my accident, if the other party was at fault, which they were, I tried to reason with their insurance company to get my car fixed, but they kept shucking and jiving. They kept dodging my calls. So finally, I was like, why the hell am I going through all this stress? So I got an attorney. Let me tell you, litigation and stuff like that takes weeks on end because your attorney's main goal is to make sure that you are getting the treatment that you need. If you're in pain, they want to make sure you get all your medical stuff out the way. Once you finish with your treatment, then they work on closing the case. So it don't just happen like that overnight. A claims adjuster can come out within 1 to 5 business days. And once they come out, they want to review the damage. They're going to look at the police report. It takes time. So when she's sitting up here talking about it was the other lady's fault, and then the very next day, she looking for cars. And then I dropped down in her chat and I said, why are you doing all of this if you have a claims adjuster? So then she was like, my claims adjuster contacted me and told me this is the amount that we working with. I'm sitting up here like, so you mean in 2 days time they went out and looked at your car to assess the damage? Like your insurance company got to communicate with the other insurance company. Like it's just all lies. Like you don't look for a car that soon. If they're at fault, then you get you a rental from their insurance company.
Exactly, because now I never been in an accident myself, but I remember my sister got in an accident. She didn't have no. I'm trying to think. She didn't get a rental car until maybe 4 or 5 days later or something. Get to work with insurance to pay for the rental car or something. And she didn't get no settlement. Just like you said, it was a while before she got the settlement. I don't remember the exact days, but I do know she ended up going to get a new car maybe a month after. After the settlement and everything was over with. It does take time. It does.
Yeah, it
So
don't just happen overnight. So it just didn't make sense to me. And then she said an attorney contacted her. What? Do you know how many established attorneys out here don't give a damn about any Tom, Dick, or Harry? She just an average Joe. Why the hell is an attorney gonna contact her? Like, what kind of sense do that make? No, you are the one that goes to contact an attorney if the opposing party is not compliant. Don't nobody want to get an attorney, but shit, if the other insurance company trying to give you some chump change, baby, look, you take the highest payout. And so if a policy has $40,000, the attorney gonna get their 33.33%, and you'll walk home with maybe 15, 17, or 20K. So I know how it works. It didn't happen to me twice. I know how it works.
So when that happens like that, whatever money they get left over after the attorney take their fees, then the rest of that money she would want to try to use to get her a car, right?
Yes, she can. She can use that money. So, okay, so the settlement can include pain and suffering only and medical bills. And if your car is a total loss, then the opposing insurance company, if they have an extra clause, they can get you your own car, or you can just, do something off your own insurance. But my point is, it doesn't just happen overnight.
No, it don't.
Like it don't happen that quick. She ain't got no insurance.
I had to go out to Rockland. That was 30-minute drive to pick up my sister to take her to church. She didn't get no rental car right away. You know what I'm saying? Because we wait for the insurance to pay for a rental car. You right about that. Say something, Miss Cruiser.
It's me, Miss Cruiser.
Okay, we moving the big face on your way.
So I stand corrected because Jan the Best just said that they do contact people after accidents. Okay, so I stand corrected. I just have never seen that happen. Okay.
You get by the next day, you have so many letters in your mailbox from attorneys
that it is ridiculous. The next day, and I guess it varies from state to state. And a Coca-Cola commercial vehicle hit me in the back once about 9 years ago. By the time, the police came out, they gave him a ticket, we exchanged information. By the time I got to work, because I was on my way to work that day, by the time I got to work and sat down and logged in, I was getting a call and they were asking me, they were saying they were sending Enterprise to send me a rental. Now, I will tell people, do not get an attorney if you don't have to, because they will take anywhere from 30 to 33%. That was 9 years ago. If you're getting a runaround, they absolutely get you an attorney. But if you can haggle with them, if you know how to haggle with them and they're responding to your call, keep all your money. Don't mess with those chiropractors. You can get the most out of your money if you don't do it that way. Over the years, I've been in a few accidents. Most of it wasn't my fault. The last one was when that Coca-Cola truck hit me in the back. Some years before that, I was in an accident. Maybe 20 years. Well, my son was younger. He's 26 years old now. He was in an accident. I got a settlement. They will give you, when your car is total loss, they're going to give you the blue book value because they don't have nothing to go by, whether, it was in good condition or bad condition. It's total loss. So after I got hit, this was when my son, again, was 20. He was just born and I was, he's 26. I did get a new car within, I think it was within a week or 2 weeks. But
well, you got yours fast then, Miss Cruiser. And I'm going to ask you something before I get away from one of the things you said. Now, I don't remember my sister getting no attorney. I just know they didn't accept the first offer. You didn't need no attorney. But she didn't get no rental car like the next day, like what you were saying, because I remember picking her up to take her to church. And when she finally accepted the offer from the other people insurance because they were wrong, that's when she went, car shopping. Now, if an attorney contacted her, doesn't that mean that was the other people insurance attorney contacted her? Because evidently she didn't have no insurance.
I don't know. You can get a traffic ticket.
Figure out.
You can get a traffic ticket if you're going to get all those attorney letters. So somebody in the chat would have to answer that. I just know, it was the other person. It was the Coca-Cola people's fault, and I was getting stuff. Stuff was coming in my mailbox, and I was like, "How these attorneys get to me this quick?"
But that's what I'm trying to say. How come all of a sudden the next day she got all these different attorneys? Well, see, I know they got this change information when the accident happened. I know that, and then attorneys very well can call her the next day. I get all of that. Yeah. But it don't work as quick as the way she's making it sound. And I've never been in an accident. I'm just judging by
it depends on the insurance agency. Now, somebody in some chat said she had USAA. I have USAA. Wow. Like I said, by the time I got to work, Enterprise rental car was bringing me another vehicle. And my insurance company did that, and they just collected from Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola didn't have an insurance company. Big corporations, they don't do insurance. They just have a claims department and they do it out of their own money. So USAA went and collected from Coca-Cola. So I had a rental car the same day.
Okay, but then you read what Stacy just put up here. Coca-Cola is a big company, so they try to hurry up and settle before you start getting lawyers and things. And I do agree they will give you an offer right away.
With them, my insurance company kicked in real quick and started doing things, and then they charged Coca-Cola, and then any injuries I had, then Coca-Cola, they settled up with me later. So my car and the rental came first, and that came pretty quick. Any health issues or whatever came much like months and months later. But it may be because it was a big corporation. It may be because I was with USAA. But if she's with USAA, if she do have insurance and she's with USAA snapped to it very quick. In fact, I'm waiting on USAA to come out here and crank up one of my cars right now. They fast. They don't
see, with me.
I was just going to say, I want to go back to the blue big situation y'all just talked about. It's not in excellent condition for it to get top dollar. Go ahead, Jessica.
Well, see, okay, and I agree with everything that Ms. Cruz is saying especially about the fact that, try not to get an attorney. But to me, it worked in my benefit. I really was injured. And the same little process I just told y'all, we went through all of that. So the other party, they had a accident policy for $40,000, which was like the top of their policy, right? So with that $40K, I could not get in touch with them. I just wanted to just move on, and they just kept dragging their leg and dragging their feet. And I'm sitting up here riding around with a piece of crap. You know what I mean? So I ended up getting an attorney. By the time the case had settled, the attorney took 33 and a third, and I walked home with about 17, 18,000. So in return, after I got my vehicle fixed, I used my money correctly. I paid my car off, and that's how I was able to get out of debt and buy me a house. But my point is, like, when you get an attorney, they are supposed to help you, but they all crooks. They're gonna refer you to their homeboys or their friends and stuff like that. But to me, it was worth every penny, because if I would have worked with the other insurance company, I probably would have walked away with $5,000 or something.
Well, you were
all
very
in my
injured.
pocket.
I mean, you said you had a lot of injuries, but people got
I
to be
was injured
careful.
the first time. Yes, I was.
Yeah.
The second
Yeah.
time, so, but
Yeah.
yeah.
With me, I had, I was a little sore the next day. Like I said, they kind of knocked my fender off the back of it. But then what made it, why it was total loss is because the type of car it was and where he hit it. Even though it didn't look like it was a lot of damage, where he hit it caused it to be a total loss. But I wasn't hurt, so I got pretty good. I went on about 5 or 6
Girl,
cruises off
please, I
of it.
would have been up with a neck brace. I would have been in a wheelchair, a walking
I'm trying to
cane.
get
I
back
would have
there
took
too.
off work. Shoot, you just
Now,
Yeah,
please.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I didn't do this. It's gonna make a lot of people in the chat not like me, because I don't like to confess any sickness, because something could, if it come out my mouth, there's power in the words, and it could happen.
Well, that's true too. I don't never speak negativity over me or in the atmosphere. I get what you're saying. Now, I got like 12, 14 minutes left. I don't want to get away just discussing about insurance. I'm going to put it back to the stanky baby situation now. The bottom line
I'm gonna slide down, Bess. Thanks for letting me talk.
Huh?
I'm gonna slide down off the panel. The guys here.
What? Oh, you got company coming? Okay.
So no, I got somebody working on my car. Okay, I'm slide down.
Okay, baby. Thanks for coming up, Miss Cruz, and explaining all that too, because it is all kind of scenarios about a situation like that. That's why I said, so let me put it back to what she's doing. So, Jessica, I understand when you both Cruz are saying, oh, you really agreeing with me that it takes time. And like I said, I never was in an accident, but I'm remembering it when my sister got into a wreck. I'm remembering how long it took before she went and got her car. Now, she got good insurance too, don't get me wrong. She got damn good insurance. She had good insurance. So, and she didn't get the rental car like next day. And I know Miss Cruz didn't mean really next day for real. But they can't call you the next day. The opposite insurance or your insurance, and then the two insurance people talk together and make this settlement, and then they'll get in contact with her. She can accept that or not. If you want to fight anything, she deserves more. Then you bring the attorneys in. Am I right or wrong?
That's exactly right. And that whole, like you was talking about, that whole blue book thing, your car depreciates value by the time you drive off the lot. And she said that she had an accident 6 months ago. So she thinks that her car is worth $13K. That, listen, it was a 2016 out of her own mouth, a 2016 that had already been in an accident 6 months prior. And you mean to tell me the insurance company going to give you a $13,000 check for a car that's already been in an accident that is, what, 5, 6 years old?
Old car. And I do remember saying something about an accident. And Miss Cruz, I'm wondering if it's true what somebody said, because of the company, the Coca-Cola, some big company, corporation will go ahead and settle right away. So it just depends on the insurance. I think, but I know she ain't got all that insurance like that on her old car. I doubt she had full coverage like that. I really doubt it. Because that's the case, then why she didn't go? Why she not looking for a car now? Why she not setting no settlement? But like a cat, I don't care. I'm just saying what she said. I was lying. And then I really got into her, because talking about her right now, because of her over there trying to drag people high as a kite, Jessica, high and around. Oh my God! And she ain't nobody that normally watch. But then I said, okay. Like that. But now let me move to the next thing, because I'm gonna be out there pretty soon. My time winded down. Did you get a chance? Did you watch Sir King?
Not anymore. The only time I watch Sir King is that I get my recap from you, and that's how I know what's going on. But I don't watch him.
I hope he in the bushes now, because he think he deleted there. I got the whole video.
What?
I'm not gonna play it though. I do. I got the links. Some people. And I was just looking on Listic Alley to see if they got it also. I don't know where this person get that from. I got the whole video for real. I do.
But see, God don't like ugly, because see, he was sitting up here going on this whole Brianna spree, just going straight in, like just like obsessed, like a fan. And now here it is, he done got porn bombed. So he done did all that hard work last night, and now you ain't got nothing, child.
I wonder what this is right here. It say, Lemon needs to calm down. He's doing too much. Oh, they must be over there on Big O on this one. 17 seconds. Yeah.
Because she know if anybody see her face and clear sight, they dick won't even get hard. That's why that raggedy bitch gotta offer her mouth services to a fucking hole from a stranger. You goofy Bigfoot ass bitch.
Ooh, they must be talking about dimples. Oh Lord, I gotta get. It's a 5-hour video. Ooh, wow! Did y'all hear that? Can you hear me,
Wait,
Jessica?
so what happened?
Wait a minute, let me do this again. I'm trying to see who Lemon talking to. Yeah, let me see something.
Okay, Lemon. Raggedy bitch gotta go to the glory hole because she know if anybody see her face and clear sight, they dick won't even get hard. That's why that raggedy bitch gotta offer her mouth services to a fucking hole from a stranger. You goofy Bigfoot ass bitch.
Oh, wow! You know who I think he talking about? Dimples.
Yes, he talking about
He said something.
Dimples.
She got to put her mouth on a hole. You remember that story about? She was telling us about a glory hole. And the man on one side is a hole in the wall. She said they stick their penis through it a couple times. She flicked a lighter on it or something like that. So she must have really poured a bomb now. I'm just now looking at this right now. Let's together got this. Whoever video this is or wherever it's at, it's for 5 hours and 12 seconds. Girl, I'm gonna keep on looking. I tell you, I'm gonna have to look over there today. Let me be going in. But he can't do it as much on the Panama, so King holds him back. But he could sound like he's going in over here.
See, and that's why I said I wouldn't mind Lemon getting a channel. And now, even though I don't care for Lady Dimples, I would not mind. See, people love a train wreck. People love a train wreck, especially over here. I would not mind her getting on camera and having her own channel and making a complete idiot of herself. I would be her number one fan if she did that, because she already do make idiots of herself when she on other people's panel.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's another one too, y'all. Wait 1 second. Let me see what this one is. Hold on 1 second. I'm not gonna play that one because they got some song. I don't know who is it by. Now this is over here Lipstick Alley talking about niggas can be gay too, and it's for Sir King. So oh Lord, I'm have to really look over there today. I've been neglecting looking over there, but evidently a few people going off over there on them. But that I want to watch all the rest of that where Lemon's doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to LSA. I ain't gonna. I do. It's like LSA is addictive. Like I used to really be on there, but they all have like it just be funny sometimes. But I'm gonna go back and go on LSA website and see if I can see what all happened last night. So they must have dragged Dimples after she porn bombed them. That must have been what happened.
Right, because I'm looking at something now and look like they got the video for last night because he got a red scarf on. And let's see. Note the live chat does not match the audio since I had to rewind to record, but I said somebody recorded this, like I said, told you. I knew they had it because if I got it, they had it. Well, it was sent to me. I want to record. I don't be doing no recording, but I still want to capture. Oh, somebody got it, Sir King. It didn't do no good for you to take it down. Oh, yeah, they're showing it too. Yeah, let me turn that down because they got music in there too. So I don't know who the music belongs to.
So wait, LSA showing it?
Yes, LSA got some little clips and stuff over there, girl. You got to go watch it. I'm definitely going to watch it. They even got, is this Dimples dancing? I'm going to show y'all who got some. I don't know what this is. I don't know if this Dimple dancing or not. Let me pick up my glasses. I'll drop glasses. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to have time to read over there or listen to it while I'm making my breakfast, while I'm getting ready for members only raffle today, y'all. Yeah, so now I'm trying to see what what's is this? I know this Dimples they playing. It's not if I know it's Dimple they showing. Dimples, you must have been really mad to photobomb her like that, allegedly. Dimples, is you in my bushes? I know you'd be over there sometime. Oh, I wish you was.
Yeah,
So you
Dimples. I hope she dropped down. Dimples, come on over unless you recuperating, you sobering up today. Drinking some ginger ale and take an aspirin. But if she not, girl, come on the panel. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I just want to know. I
Yeah,
need to see.
and then it was on late last night. She probably sleep, but I wish she was woke. But this lemon situation is a trip. I'm trying to see if they got more of it. So I
That's
guess,
a mess.
Lipstick Alley start getting boring to me, and I know they're gonna say that because they always talking about what we talk about in our lives. Because people start writing 2 or 3 long paragraphs. It ain't like a 1 or 2 liner drag, a joke, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And when I see on them, I just kind of just skip it. But they said Lemon needs to calm down. He's doing too much.
So let me
I
tell
sure
you
want
what
to
I
talk to
did.
James.
One day last weekend, I went on LSA and I went to the archives. Like I started at page 1 and I actually found like so much old tea that the videos are not there, but Lipstick Alley was commenting on it. Like there was one I found that said, "Did y'all just hear Five Babe say that when she play in her, you know what, it smell like fish?" It was about maybe 13, 15 people commenting like, "Oh my God, I can't believe she just said that." Then they had a picture of Five one time where she had on clothes and they said that she was offering herself to Jay Dunn. Like it was just so much old tea. They had, oh my God, it was, man, I tell you, them archives is a fool. That's where the story is at. Like if anybody who is new over here want to know the true origin of a lot of stuff, all you gotta do is go to Lipstick Alley archives. Yes, it's a lot of pages, but you just skip around and you'll find it. Trip me
You
out.
will. You will because I kind of peaked this in 2017, and you have like Alexander Rogers and the other people from back there. And I remember what that you saying you want to just go one day and just watch that stuff. I am too. I kind of peek every once in a while, but I get bored easy, especially if it's some people up there that I didn't know from back in the day. But I'm starting to learn about a few of them by listening to Sean Bradley and everybody and Mother and Lady Nick and everybody history. Porter, what's the name? Ghetto Bruno, like that. Well, Lipstick Alley do have a lot of that on there. So, you can, if you really want to know and know the true stuff, they play some videos. They put up some chats and everything into where you ain't got to hear second or third hand and it's all gotten wrong. You know what I'm saying? So that is a good place to go start. As opposed to everybody else's opinion, because we all have different opinions. It
Yep.
is a good place to start. I
But
dropped
you
my
know
link
what
one
too
more
though?
time.
I'm gonna say this and get down because I gotta go on and start on my housework. But one thing too, I had told James I was just being messy, but I was like, you need to premiere. If people want to know the history too, all they gotta do is check James' archives because James got all his videos up if they really wanted to. But I told him, a good way to shut everybody up sometimes is going to premiere some of them old videos, and that'll just shut Sean and all of them all the way down. Like his everything James said, he was not lying. See, I've been around since like the origin. You know what I mean? Like been there. But anyway, if they really want to know, all they gotta do is just go to James' videos. He said that too though. Like if you really want to try to catch a liar like Sean, James' videos is still up. Period.
But also go look at Lady Nika's too, because every once in a while I catch some of her story times too, and I tell her, "Wow, you was the same back there. Had cute little fat little cheeks, old fashioned. That's how I say it. She, cute
Oh,
and
Lady
plump.
Nika's
She's a little
story
bit more
times
plumper
used to.
back there, but she was a
Yep.
beautiful lady back there anyway. And then I started seeing in the aneurysm, so evidently somebody been checking on the video because it started coming across. I told her that just the other day. Wow, I just seen a video of you. So yeah, check her archives as well. You're right. That stuff is
Yes.
still up there. Now y'all hit
I
my
told her
night.
that too. I was
Yeah.
like, y'all need to go to I told her, I said, you need to premiere some of them old videos. Let me tell you something. For everybody who knew over here, when I tell you Lady Nika story times used to be lit. And she would be pulling in like 5 and 6K on her story times. And those were the days when everything was pre-recorded.
Right.
So she been on these streets. When I tell you, y'all, her story times used to be off the chain. Oh my God, it used to be off the chain. Yeah, people need to go check that out too.
Yeah, go check that out. And any of them, yeah, they really be up there. Okay, y'all
Yeah.
see my
I'm gonna go on and
information.
drop down, Miss Bliss. I'm gonna get started on my housework.
Okay, baby, thanks for coming up. And I'm noticing I'm entering my hour too. I've been on here
Yes, ma'am.
59, 14, 15, and counting. So let me reiterate it for those of y'all who just came in. You can roll back the ball. I talked about an ex-stripper getting sued by a man that in his imagination thought he had a real relationship with the stripper. He started going into the strip clubs in Houston in 2014. He became this one lady's regular. They would go out and do whatever they do. He said he loaned her $2,000, gave her his Harry Potter DVD collection, bought her a laptop. Now you want all this paid back. She said she don't do loans because she don't pay nothing back. And she gave him gifts too as well. How can she get her booty and her titties back? Meaning she laid up with him or whatever. She can't get her sex back that she gave him and whatever. So that was the first story. And of course, I did a little reaction thing on Stanky Baby over there, and Lady Nika was cussing out Ness. And so Stanky Baby seems to think she didn't have the right to cuss Ness out because Pizarro been allowed and never had a problem with it. She was higher than Cooter Brown. And then we also discussed how I don't think she got no insurance, but that's a business she don't deny. It's just something to talk about, just like she would talk about us if we was in that position as well. That's everything in a nutshell. And so we cruised in. Jessica came on the panel and we discussed insurance. They discussed their whatever happened to them when they had a wreck, their history and whatever they know about when things like that happen to them. I've never been in an accident, but I was talking secondhand to somebody I know that was in an accident. Okay. Now, I don't know if anybody going live next. All I know is 9 o'clock. I'm going to get ready to watch the raffle for members only. I check this with my sister mouth cooks them don't mean I eat ass. I don't know what you mean by that, but chutneys are good. I love me some chutneys. Okay. Brown black, I never had a smelly vagina. And welcome. You know what I'm saying? You can send some crate, but welcome. That's your what's your name? Red Wings Hockey. I never saw you before, but evidently you probably somebody that frequent over here and got your little name. That's cool too. As long as you're not being disrespectful. I welcome everybody's comments because she said herself she had a smelly vagina, so oh well. But it was one thing I saw right now I wanted to read before I go out, but that's okay. Oh, she said, I like 5A. I'm committed to my angel, but she smells. You ain't that committed. You over here talking about how she smells. But welcome. Like I said, you look new, so welcome. Okay. So I'm getting ready to play my music, y'all. I'm getting ready to get on up out of here. I have completed my hour. Let's get it popping. Y'all, I think people tell me that you can't have StreamYard on your phone. I'm telling y'all, I got it. I just don't know how to work it. Let me show y'all. I just don't know how to do drop a link. Oh, wait, I'm doing it. Let me show y'all. See, I have StreamYard on here. And somebody was telling me that, you can't get it on the app like that on your phone. But I have it like that. But I don't know how to drop the link and stuff on there. I really don't know how to. I know how to come on YouTube on it, but I don't know how to do a link and stuff on there. And I'm trying to. So if I ever come on my phone on the StreamYard, y'all know that at that point I'm testing. Anyway, let me play my music on out of here. Y'all get ready to drop the diamonds. I'm on my way out of here. Anybody going live? I have to go, y'all. I've been on here an hour. Hey, Jan Bess. Okay. Yeah, you can. Okay, I got it, Deanna. Hey, Granny Cook, good girl. Did you put some more videos up? I ain't been over there, truthfully, since last week when I found the sweet potato pound cake. If y'all want to see some positive, some good cooking, y'all going over there to Granny Cook Good. She got some good cooking going on over there, y'all. She really do. Click the invite guest, and it will ask you to copy the link. That's another thing going on. Let me get my music going. So y'all make sure y'all be there at 10:30 West Coast. And I'm saying it for the West Coast people because I was thinking 11:30. So I'm glad Deanna told me it was going to be 10:30. Now, if somebody going live, I'll be watching y'all while I'm getting my breakfast together. Okay? Let's get ready to go, y'all. Drop them diamonds, dropping like they hot. If y'all forgot to hit the like, please hit it on the way out. If y'all decide y'all want to hit that cash app, please go ahead. Or you can do it anytime. You don't have to be when I'm on live. Again, thank you, Miss Cruz and Jessica, for coming up. Appreciate it. If I come back, I'm going to come back playing some of that live. I'm going to ask Sarkeen, can I play some of Dimples, girl? Tulum. Tulum.